It's been about 6 months since a series of major retaliatory tariffs were imposed by several nations against exports from the United States, and their impacts are already being felt, especially by trade-dependent states such as Washington. According to a new report prepared by a trade consulting firm utilizing U.S. trade and census statistics, Washington farmers have experienced an overall drop in foreign sales of up to 28% over last year. That report was presented on Wednesday in Seattle as part of the national effort called Tariffs Hurt the Heartland, a campaign backed by U.S. commodities groups who are hoping to stem the tide against a rash of current trade disputes between the Trump administration and countries like China, India, and Mexico. Agriculturally produced products were designed to be specifically impacted through the tariffs, which were enacted by these leading U.S. trading partners, and have apparently succeeded in doing so, especially for perishable crops like cherries, which must be shipped within 3 months of harvest so as not to spoil. The tariffs levied by China, just as cherries were beginning to come off the tree last spring, effectively cut that export market in half for Washington growers, who were forced to divert the surplus it caused to other international partners and the domestic marketplace, which resulted in a sharp decrease in prices. Washington apple producers may be next in line to fall victim to the reciprocal taxation, with their recently completed harvest now ready to test the newly volatile global marketplace.
We still have a 20% duty in Mexico. We still have a 15% duty in China. And we also have India, which was last year our number 2 export market, talking about an additional 25% duty in retaliation. And then beside that, we have Section 301, which is specific to China. We have a 25% duty in China that we're having to deal with right now. So when you add 25% in China, 15% for Section 302 into China, that's 40% duty that we didn't have last year.
Reporting for iFiber One News, I'm Chris Hansen.